Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Come on, get ready.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out. Nice one.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Gets the jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Impact's a no-go.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Good round.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh, that last round is pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Brings out the super art. How is it going to work out for them?
Nice, liking that.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Uses the target combo as a filler. Denies the jump-in.
Ooh.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
What's this?
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Crumbs them from a burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Flatline zone.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight. We're in for something special right here, right now.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on
Don't
it.
expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff. That was a good one.
No good up high. Throws him down.
Ooh,
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Checks him with a projectile. Parries to cancel the fireball. Nice cross-up.
Maybe thinking something.
Oh!
Okay.
Heading into the end, heats it up with a combo into super.
That was a
KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Oh, this match is getting so intense, it's hard to even breathe.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Big throws. Sneaks in above. Hits them with a stopping body.
Okay.
Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
Barely blocks, distantly just connects with the throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Both fighters are trying not to want to finish.
Damn, that was intense.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
I hope their training paid off.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there. What's their play here? Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block.
Nice, liking that.
Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off here. Life lead opens up. Brushes off the impact.
Nice block there.
Let's see how they apply their experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough.
Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with the projectile. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Gets the jump in.
might be collecting their thoughts here.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. What's gonna happen next?
Breaks the block with a throw.
That was super good.
I never miss.
Uses the target combo as a filler.
Things are getting heated.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
That was super good.
Close range projectile. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage.
Don't sleep on your opponent. Finish the job.
Manages to block the jump in attack. Burnout activates. KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think? What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's keep this going.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Gets the jump in. Throws him down.
That was a good one.
One fighter's drive gauge is just to add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Good stuff there.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big counter.
I get it.
The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
They're in the corner and the KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
And you think these two are best friends or something, way they're beating on each other.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
We gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Time's the only thing moving here.
They're playing mind games here.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait.
Triple G right doing the business. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Goes for it all, but just misses.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Like clutch anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Solid anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
A lot of pressure building up here. What are they gonna do? Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
The next touch may decide this round.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Back out to start. They're not taking any chances. Drops them hard.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Wait.
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. This can lead to some big damage.
We got a real fight now.
My turn.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Burns out.
Oh, hitting a real rough one.
That's the super. Time for dessert.
There's still some left in the tank for a comeback. I love it.
Closes it out.
What was that?
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Put it on.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Blocks the jump in. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins.
Good stuff there. What's their play here?
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it?
Oh, this isn't looking good. Maybe thinking something.
Checks him with the projectile. The pressure is so intense here. KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Not much movement.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them. Calm before the storm here.
A quick breather hits him with a stopping bomb.
Ooh.
This is it.
Digs in deep to get that drive in.
Amazing awareness there.
Overhead. Are we gonna see it? Tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
How did that not hit?
Crowns him from above. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
We just gotta see one
More fuel for the white line zone.
I'm liking that finish.
How's that? Yeah. Can't beat me.
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. Who trucks that off?
Go! What?
This may turn into a big chance. Knocked him out of the air.
That was super good.
Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
There's a burnout. Player 2 is look. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Nails it. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat?
Get in there and fight.
This is gonna hurt. Taking chunks out of each other here. I can't believe it. Bob Slankovich. Look at me. They are done.
That was unreal.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the... How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Counter hit throw there.
Ooh, I like it.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
There's a corner switch. Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances.
Gotta be planning something.
Gets so.
Good round.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen. Nice, liking that.
Oh, burnout triggered! Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Jumps? Genius read! Saki huddle!
Oh, this is getting tense.
That's not gonna hit!
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. We live for these kind of fights.
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Misses the grab. Finds the target. Dangerous range here. Barely all the throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Vividly closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Can't beat me.
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take it all?
Final round. Every option's on the table.
There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Target combo into player 2. It hugs nothing but air.
Learn from it and build back better. Get in there and fight.
Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Only a little bit of drive and life left. Back into the throw zone.
It doesn't get any better than that.
They gotta dig down. Are you kidding me?
That was unreal.
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been... This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, burnout on both sides? If they can't with this super art connect,
Okay.
throws them. What's next?
Yeah.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Life lead opens up.
Well, just a little...
KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Throws them to negate the block. Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
Smart play with the throw.
What's gonna happen next?
Player experiencing burnout. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player 2 will look to knock them out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Ball critical. What's gonna happen?
What's this?
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
What a finish!
Damn, that was intense.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Good decision with that throw.
Flatline him.
Throws out the control. Sets up with the jump in. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh, the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot shot.
A jump. Throws him from above. Then turns out.
I love it.
Clutch as I am.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Awesome. It is over.
That was unreal.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think? And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
All right, let's go.
Checks with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Deftly shuts out the jump in. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment.
Good stuff there.
Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Throws them down.
Yeah. What's their play here?
Grabs them.
Smart decision.
Next hit gets them.
Good round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Have the radar up and running.
Nice. Liking that.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Jinrai kick for a mix. Brushes that off and keeps going.
What's this?
It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Bet that.
No life left. They got a mind to drop some hard.
That was super good. Get in there and fight!
Getting up close and personal. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Both of them back off. They may be preparing. Burns out.
Oh, expect them both to be broken here.
That was the highest if I've ever seen.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
Man, I could watch these two fight each other for... Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Ready? Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn of the match.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Oh, burnout triggered! Who will capitalize on an opening first?
This is getting too close to call.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. From upstairs, in there.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Round 2. Fight!
Hits the drive. Anti-air drops.
That was super good.
Brushes that off. This is gonna be bad news.
That was super good.
The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very intense.
KO.
I'm liking that finish.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. What? Perfect execution with the anti-air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Ooh, you never know when it hits them with a stopping bomb.
Wait. Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
What are they gonna plus anti-air?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Knocked them out of the air.
That was super good.
Close range projectile. Player 2 has a big drive lead. Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
Punish counter on reaction.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Come on now, let me hear you say it. She's new.
I've had enough.
Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? No, heavy. What will be the follow-up here?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
One more attack.
Or die.
That was unreal.
Player 2 was definitely sweating during that well-earned win. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
They're really being worked over in the corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize. What's their play here? Smart decision.
Beautiful setup with that attack. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. From up above. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in is denied.
Calm before the storm here.
Drive gauge gap here. Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Burnout activates.
Hitting a real rough patch. We got a real fight now.
Cross them from above. Taking chunks out of each other, KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best outlet.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Pushover. Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go. Good stuff there.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Gets the counter hit throw. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Takes a trip. Gets some.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Hits the overthrow throw out of the teleport.
Oh, this is getting tense.
It's a good spot to use the super.
That was super good.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
There's a burner!
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
A lot of pressure building up here. Fires off on the move. Burns out. Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you
Get this
better
mission
deliver.
started. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 can't let their drive gears run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied.
Well, just a little bit more.
Let's see how they apply their KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Oh man, they were all over us. Yo, what was your take on that?
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking,
Ooh.
that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback?
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Sure you can?
What's gonna happen next?
Springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Gets him with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Ooh, what a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff. We live for these kind of fights.
Let's loose a boom! Throws him!
Doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish!
What was that?
Last round, people.
I'm just starting
Both
up
fighters
the
gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Back out to start. They're not taking any chance. Flashes.
Amazing awareness there.
Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again?
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got us. Nothing stops this train.
Wait.
Ooh, you never know what can pump the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. Things are getting heated.
There's a burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Super to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Take it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Bet that hurt.
The super. Oh my God, Raw super.
Seriously?
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. One player is in burnout. This unleashes a big and chisels them down.
What was that?
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Close them down.
Ooh. Maybe thinking something.
That drive impact doesn't get through.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Player 2 in trouble with no drive. In there!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Man, they just scratched that! What did you think?
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Flashes him. Rushes up.
Wait.
Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Calm before the storm here.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Ooh, you never know what can happen. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do it.
Flatlines him.
What was that?
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Presses for a reaction with a fire. Jumps up, barely blocks the jump, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Okay.
Looking to impress with this super. It's it all up a super! Not shy one bit about it!
Bet that.
Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last ball. The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Both closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Put it on